Oh my god, my hair looks a hot mess. Good morning, y'all. I can't see no comments. I see y'all coming on though. Hey George. Good morning, Lakeisha. Um, as y'all come in, well not y'all, cause y'all see that length though. Oh. Y'all see that length though. But as y'all come in, I do want to address something not for y'all who I see coming in, cause this is not pertaining to y'all. Yes, girl, hang time. Yes, but I need to address something on this channel, and this is for this is for the. It's okay though, because at the end of the day though, George, check this out. I did my challenge. My challenge was over on Monday. Monday made 1 month. So if I gained 2 inches in 1 month, I'm completely winning. So yeah, pretty much I'm winning with 2 inches of new growth. Yeah, I'll take that. But oh, and as a disclaimer, I am watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So if y'all hear Donald and Goofy in the background, it's whatever. But what I wanted to say to the new people on my channel, good morning, is I just wanted to make it clear that I don't mind blocking people. I don't, cuz I don't care about, I don't want to have unloyal subscribers on my channel. And the reason why I'm telling y'all that is because just this morning alone, like I had so many messages, or not messages but comments, that people were being very rude to me on my videos. For instance, telling people that comment on my videos that they should go watch these other people whose channels are better than mine. Listen, if you don't like my content, if you have a problem with the content that I am putting out, do yourself and me a favor and unfollow me. Hey, good morning, Cassandra. Don't be sneaking on the phone, girl. I don't want you to get in trouble. But do yourself a favor and unfollow me, please. Because let me tell you something. I'm not with it, and like I'm not the type of person that's gonna sit here and go back and forth with people. I'm just not. I'm not gonna go back and forth. Instead, I'm just gonna say what I gotta say. It is very petty. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and I'm just gonna block your behind. And if you make another fake page, I'm gonna block that too. And it's just gonna be a cycle of blockage. Because at the end of the day, don't nobody have time for people coming on here cursing me out, telling me I'm not a good hairstylist. First of all, why do I even have so many people so pressed at this point? No, and I'm not feeding the negativity, but at the end of the day though, Miss Didi, it needs to be said. Like, this need to be said, because this morning it's ridiculous. I woke up this morning with so many hateful comments. Like literally, I woke up this morning with so many hateful comments, and then before I even decided to go live and discuss this, I even got another two that I just had to go on their page and block them. And clearly they were telling people on my channel about going to other channels and watching their content, which is fine, but you won't be oh okay, I'm sorry, what you won't do is you won't be advertising somebody else's channel on mine. And then it's funny because, not to throw shade, but yeah, to throw shade, I go on one of the pages where they're trying to get people to go look at, and sis clearly got only 12 subscribers. So how you gonna put a comment on my page telling somebody that I don't know what I'm doing, that this other person does better work than me, and this person got 12 subscribers? Like, and I know it's not about the subscribers. I get that and I understand that, because it's not. It doesn't go by, your work don't go by subscribers, because sometimes people sleep on other people. They don't know how good they are because they only have a little bit of subscribers. So I understand that. Trust me, I do. But again, I don't have a problem with blocking people, and I don't have a problem with blocking and losing subscribers because of that. Because at the end of the day, I get on here, I'm very respectful. I don't disrespect nobody. I don't talk about other people's channels. I don't tell people, oh, such and such don't have a good channel. I don't do any of that stuff. I only focus on Tayshawn. I only focus on myself. And I mind my own business. And that's what I'm doing, Angela. I have been blocking them left and right. But it's just that I wanted to say something about it because it's like totally annoying. And it's not annoying to the point where it's like consuming me, not that type of annoying, but it's just like aggravating, and I'm just like so over it. Like, what is your mission? Like, are you trying to hurt me? Are you trying to cause me to give up? No, because that doesn't work. It's just gonna get you blocked and blocked and blocked some more at the end of the day. So now that I'm done talking about that negativity, how's everybody doing this morning? I hope y'all are blessed. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I have been getting a lot of requests to do some braidless crochet for the holiday and for the winter. So that's what I'm getting ready to do for you guys, a braidless crochet. And I kind of did want some opinions because you guys know I'm a fan of buns. I love top knots and stuff like that. And what I actually wanted to do was, I wanted to do a braidless crochet, but I kind of wanted to do a half up, half down. But I'm kind of confused if I should do a bun. I will, thank you, and you do the same, Miss Jones. I'm trying to think if I wanted to do a bun with the braidless crochet at the top and the hair in the back, or should I do like a puff ponytail with, y'all know I love my little side braids with beads. So if y'all can help me with that, I would appreciate it, because I kind of know what I want to do if it was left up to me, but I could always use some opinions or some other advice. And also, the reason why I decided to go live with taking loose my hair was because people had been asking me when I first said I was going to do the challenge, was I going to do a live? All I'm saying is that you need to block them, you're right, because you don't need the negativity. We want to have fun and enjoy ourselves when it comes to watching your channel. Thank you so much, girl. I totally agree. There are too many petty people in this world that doesn't have nothing to keep it going. Miss T, don't let nobody take it. Girl, I'm not. And thank y'all so much for the positive vibes. And I'm not. But again, I just wanted to say something about it because I just needed them to know that I'm not the type of person. I'm not with it. I'm not going to tolerate it. And, you know, whatever. But, yeah, but like I was saying about people have been requesting for me to do like a whole video on taking down my month-old braids, and at first I felt kind of weird about it, but when I went and searched it, I saw, and I'm sorry y'all, I still got on pajamas, y'all, yeah, face ain't done none of that. I beat it later on when I do my video with my hair. I'll put on makeup and all that good stuff. But I went and searched videos, and I see that there really were videos where people actually are like on camera taking out their hair for like after 30 days, 2 months and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll go ahead and do it. Oh, the puff ponytail with the side braids. You know what? I think that's what I'm kind of leaning towards, because, you know, I do a lot of top knot things. Y'all, this is where I was spraying my hair burgundy so that it can match my wig. So y'all, I don't want y'all to be like, what is that in the front of her head? But yeah, girl, I thought about the same thing. I was like, you know what? I want to do. Hey, Haitian Empress, how many months are you, girl? How many months are you now? Oh, y'all, my hair so stank. Oh, God. I cannot even sit here with a straight face and act like it's not stank. It's much stank. The baby is here. How old is, when did you have a baby? Oh my God, congratulations. How old is the baby? He is a week old. What styles and treatments do you suggest for a woman with thinning hair? Afrogy. Afrogy. I can't say it enough. Afrogy. Also, silicone mix is a very good mix to put after you use the Afrogy. Silicone mix is very good because it hydrates the hair. It I don't know, it moisturizes it really good. Also, Dudley's have a product, but it's kind of hard to get it if you like don't have a license or whatever, or maybe if you know somebody that has a license, you can possibly get it for, have them to get it for you. But they have a product, I believe, by the name of DRS. We got positive vibes now. George, what are you talking about? I'm like about to get aggravated right now. What are you talking about? Anyway, what was I gonna say about the treatment? Yeah, back. Oh, you welcome. But back to you, who was I love her, feel like I was being. George, I don't even curse, so please don't even say that. I mean, I don't even use profanity at all. But what I was saying is congratulations on your big play. Dang man, I done got really, really sidetracked now and aggravated. Oh, I was talking about the yes, I am sick. That's why I look and sound like this. I'm very sick. I said that in my last two videos. His name is Chameleon and his hair is so silky. Please send me a picture on Instagram. DM me a picture, please. I would love to see him. I bet you he is just so handsome. I would love to see him. I love babies. Love him, love him, love him. What did I say? How the glow up? What was I talking about, y'all? Oh, I think I was talking about people. I think I was talking about people who wanted to see the removal of the hair. I don't know, child. I don't know. Right now, I'm just aggravated. Not aggravated like that, but you know, just got a lot of stuff going on. But just to show y'all the hair, I will show y'all the hair in a video, but I'm gonna also show it to y'all now, cause y'all know I always find a deal. And tell me why this lady sold me this hair 2 packs for $5. Oh, the hair held up good. It's a wig I made. I just took it off right before I went live. I took it off. But y'all know the Jamaican bounce. This is the sister to the Jamaican bounce. This one is called Senegal or Senegal bounce. I don't know. The Jamaican bounce comes in a 26-inch. This comes in 40-inch. What is Affinity? I have no idea. I've never heard of it, Miss D. So I can't tell you if it's, or maybe somebody who on the live might be able to help you, but I never heard of it. But I got it in a 1B, and literally I paid $2.50 for this, when clearly this hair is like $10. So I paid $2.50. You was talking about things to use for thinning hair. Oh no, I don't think I said Infinite. I said silicone mix, which is like a conditioner that a lot of the Dominicans use, and then I said Afrogy. I don't think I said anything about that other name that you just named. But anyway, so it's 40-inch. This is what it looks like. And of course, I'm going to split these. Let me take one of them out. To me, I don't know, for those of you who've used the Jamaican bounce, like this legit looks exactly like Jamaican bounce, like for real, for real. And Jamaican bounce was right next to it for $11.99. And because this one says Senegal bounce, which is by the same companies. Oh, they do, Haitian Empress. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about nobody, but you ain't never lied. They do. They do. They put way too much heat on your hair. It is a product of Expressions by Sensational. Yeah, it's a product. Got plenty of bounce. You so silly, Haitian Empress girl. Only thing I really don't like is it looks like they give you a little bit of hair, but then again, I guess that don't matter. Why are you sorry, Dee? You don't have to be sorry. Why are you sorry? They give you like such a little bit, but it's okay because you, by it being 40-inch, you can either cut it in half and, you know, have it shorter, or you can separate them as well, which is probably what I'm going to do. But in any case, I was able to purchase 4 packs of hair for only $10. And clearly, because it was $11.99, I would have been spending like almost $50 with tax. and she didn't charge me any tax. So that was definitely a blessing. I was really grateful and happy, gave her a hug and all that good stuff. So yeah, yeah, it is a great deal, girl. So I'm super, when I say y'all, I'm excited. Like, I'm so excited about doing my hair because, first of all, my hair needs to be washed. That's first and foremost. My hair is beyond dirty. It's dirty and it stinks and all that good stuff. So I definitely can't wait to wash, give myself a treatment and condition it, and then go ahead and get this video out for you guys. And then I got a lot of videos that I'm going to be uploading because I've been getting donations from people, and I want to tell you all thank you so much for the donations, because with the donations I've just been going hair crazy. Let me show y'all these other packs I got. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. So I've had other beauticians to donate to my channel because they have been watching my channel and getting ideas from me. And in terms of getting ideas from me, they have been making more money with their business. They've been blessed, so they've been blessing me, which is totally a blessing all the way around. So I got all these packs of hair for $5 each, and let me show y'all what it is. Okay, I have a 14-inch, a 16-inch, a 18-inch, and another 8-inch. Oh, Affinity is pills. Okay. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but you see there, clearly it says $5. And it's printed everywhere. $5. Because people like to come on my channel and say I be lying about getting hair for cheap, which I don't know nobody that's gonna lie and say they pay $1 for hair, $2 or $3. Like, if anything, they'll lie and say that they, you know, pay a lot of money for hair, but not no little bit of money. As you can see, it's brand new hair, boo. 100% human hair. Let me take it out the pack so you guys can see. So I do have a lot of like holiday styles that's gonna be coming up for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, like, you know, quick do-it-yourself styles that you guys can do for yourself. So this hair, I can't wait to see your new do. I wish I was close so that I could be your hair model. Girl, me too, girl, because I need me some models. So I decided to get this in a number 4 because this is, for you, those of you that don't know, this is my original hair color. You see how my hair is brown on the end? That's my real hair color, but I'm always dyeing it because, I don't know, I just kind of, I don't know, just didn't like it or whatever. But I'm gonna take this wrapper off so you guys can get to see how this hair looks. And I don't know if you guys want to give me some suggestions in the comment section. Hey, Shataya, if you guys want to give me some suggestions for how I should do this, you know, you can. But yeah, like, this hair is good, y'all. I mean, and it's a long 18-inch. It also comes with a free closure right here. It's long, like, it's a closure. It came with a bang. I don't want that bang, like, but the fact that this is with this long, oh, it's coming off, so let me show you. One of them is a nape piece. So, like, say for instance I wanted to do a sew-in and I wanted to pull my hair up in a ponytail. This is like a back piece closure. I'm going to try to see if I can give you guys a close-up of it. Okay, so this is the hair, and this is the bang that it comes with, which I'm not going to be using that bang. You already know that. But each package comes with, let me take these out so I don't get stuck. Let me show y'all. This is so neat. Like, when this hair first came out, I used to always do my customers' hair with this because they love the fact that it had a back piece. So this is the nape of the hair, right? And it's 18 inches as well, just like the other. But see here, it has a nape part, right? So, like, say this is the back of your hair. What you would do is you would just sew it up here where this band is at. You would sew it like so, and then it's kind of like baby hair, I'm guessing. Like, see, when you pull it up, You see how that looks? Like it has like the baby hairs. Can you guys see that? So it's kind of like before the 360s came out, and before like the frontals came out with the baby hair in the back and stuff. This was out. This was actually out before. And you see that? You can see the little pieces. I think what they actually did was probably put like a row of 27 pieces. But in any event, when you hold, like I say, you put your hair up in a ponytail. This hangs down, or it doesn't have to hang down. You can have it up too, whatever. But it just gives it a more natural appearance, y'all. So once again, I do want to say thank you to those. Good morning, beautiful Beck. Good morning. So once again, I just wanted to say thank you to those other beauticians that know the struggle of being a YouTuber and trying to make everybody happy by using your own money and going out to purchase stuff so you can do videos. I want to say thank you so much for donating to, yeah, it was a very smart idea, Miss Brooks. Extremely smart, especially for those people who can't afford a closure, because I mean, to pay $5 for some 100% human hair that length of that quality and get a bang closure, a nape closure, and a bang piece, that's like, that's almost like I just walked in there and walked out with the hair, because to pay $5 for that, that's absolutely nothing. I mean, I literally got 4 packs of hair for $20 even with no tax. So that was a blessing itself. But again, I do thank you all for because I cut myself off, but I do thank you other beauticians that show love by sending donations to my channel to help me. Yeah, it is a true blessing to help me keep things going, because y'all know the struggle of YouTube. They be tripping big time. So I do appreciate everything. I don't want anybody to ever think I don't appreciate, because baby, I do. And I'll be doing another video later, because I had some other subscribers that sent donations, which is how I've been getting the video I just uploaded a little while ago with the lizards on it. Whenever I do videos for my bearded dragon, we're going to use that backdrop. So I got that with my donations. I got this pretty new one. I love this, y'all. Y'all really can't see the colors. This is actually foil paper. It's really gorgeous. You probably can't see it because, I don't know, the angle of the light. Y'all know I'm in a new home and I'm still adjusting. I was able to get some lighting for my camera, which I haven't opened yet, because I did want to do a thank you video and like open this stuff. Thank you so much, Beck. I wanted to do a live video thanking those people that donated to my channel and show them what I actually purchased. The rainbows. Oh, you can see it. Okay, good. I wanted to let them see what I actually purchased with the funds that they donated to my channel, which is a new mini tripod, so that like when I'm in a bathroom and I'm doing makeup, I can have something right there near my face, and it's easier for me to do videos like that, or my hair, whatever. What else did I get? I got lighting, these backdrops, some other little miscellaneous things to help, because I know you guys have been asking for a tour, which is going to come soon, just not right now, because stuff is still, I'm trying to take my time and unpack, you know, so stuff is still, you know, packed up or whatever, so I can't do that now. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. What is this? I don't know. Yeah, I like cartoons, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. I love watching cartoons. It relaxes me. I don't like watching all that love and hip hop. Like, I don't even watch that. I'm not even gonna lie, cause that stuff get down in your spirit sometime, and it causes crazy. How's the new place going? Oh, it's going. Good morning, Miss Widrum. The new place is actually going pretty good. I don't know, and I'm like, that's really not my concern. Shatea is not. So yeah, I mean, I don't want you to think I'm being rude or nothing, because I'm not. But at the end of the day, like, one thing about me, I don't worry about other people and other things and what people got going on. Like, that's just not me. You know, I deal with people. We click, we click. If something happening, we don't, and I just let it go. So please, y'all that know of these individuals that had been on my channel and you see them missing, don't keep asking me, cause it is aggravating. Like, don't keep asking me where they are, cause I'm not anybody's keep. Exactly, that's right. Just pray for them and keep it moving. I'm not anybody's keeper, and you know, I just, yeah. But anyway, on the better note, yeah, I'm almost finished. Looks like I got, what, 2 more braids to take a loose. I'm gonna go wash this stinky hair, get this new video uploaded for you guys. Oh my god, my hand is hurting, so now I'm gonna switch to this side. And I guess that's about it as far as what I wanted to tell you guys this morning. Just wanted to tell you guys mostly thank you for the support and everything. I did make 15,000 subscribers, and when I checked this morning, I am well on my way to 16,000. I'll probably, honestly, within 2 weeks will be at 16,000, if not beyond that. And that's such a blessing. I'm just so grateful. God is so good. I'm so happy. And oh my god, my hair is itching. Yep, pretty much. I think that is it. Y'all, when I say my hair is itching, I understand the words, girl. I took my hair out yesterday. Girl, yes, honey. I bet your hair was just as stank as mine is, because you probably, you and I think a couple of other people that I know have been emailing me pictures. So it's a couple of y'all that are the only ones that actually did the full challenge. The full challenge. So I know when Monday came, y'all was so ready to take a loose y'all hair. Trust me. I mean, I've been sweating with this hair. I've been hot, cold, all kind of stuff with this hair, baby. And today it really should have came out Monday, but you know, I had hair to do. I was busy and this and that. And then the same thing with yesterday. I had hair to do. I was busy. Today I didn't have anybody's hair to do, but I got hair to do tomorrow and I got hair to do Friday. So I said, okay, well, Wednesday I guess will be the day for me. I tried, but my scalp was so itchy. Well, it's okay. It's okay. I agree with you about cartoon being relaxing. I'm glad I'm not the only adult who thinks so. Girl, Miss Watkins, let me tell you something right now, baby. I go to sleep. I go to sleep with cartoons. I wake up with cartoons. And it does something in your spirit. You know, people don't understand negativity, like, for real, it exists. It could come from anywhere. It could come from a conversation, a phone conversation. It could come from a coworker. Negative energy could come from anywhere, anybody, anything. It can. And people don't understand, when you watch these programs with these people on here cursing, hating on one another, keeping up drama and all that stuff, you get addicted to that stuff. Yeah, it is. You get addicted to that stuff, and when you get addicted to it, you get used to, like, your body crave it, and you want to constantly watch it over and over, not knowing that you feeding your spirit like negative vibes. And I don't have time for that. I don't care how old I'm gonna be, 80 years old, God's willing, sitting in the rocking chair, still watching Looney Tunes, Teen Titans, Bugs Bunny, all that stuff. That's what I'm gonna be doing, because hello, Miss Shanice. Because that's just me. I love cartoons. That's bad vibes, and you start acting like, yeah, and that's true. You start acting like them. That is so very true. Now, I would say this: when I have clients that won't, yes, it does, big time, girl. It gets into your spirit. I need to start watching cartoons because I stay watching the ID channel. I got my nerves back. Listen, but let me tell you something though. I like SpongeBob too. Let me tell you something though, Beck. The ID channel, it's not really bad. I'm not gonna lie, it's not bad, but it kind of puts like a little fear in you, and then you be thinking to yourself, I don't want to date this person. I don't want to go this place. I don't want to do that, because you know you get scared. So it'll like kind of put a fear in you, which, for those of you who are Christian, know that God did not give us the spirit of fear, honey. So, you know, you shouldn't be fearful of things like that. But I will say this about Lifetime, and I don't care what nobody say. Let me tell y'all something. When I used to sit here and watch Lifetime all the time, baby, it made me very like upset with men. It made me like, I don't know, it made me just like wanna, like, I just had like this beef with men. I'm telling you, I had this beef with them because to watch the things that they would do to some of these women, like kidnap them, murder them, rape them, like these movies, it just make you crazy. And the same thing for the women. To see these women, how they became like serial killers or they would kidnap other people's children, it just made me be like, oh my God, I don't want to be friends with nobody, not no female. And it's really, I don't know what the cable got going on. And it was really like nerve wracking for me, I'm telling you. Here cooking some garlic mashed potatoes and some fried. It smells divine. Girl, you need to ship me a plate, honey. That sounds really, really good. You eating that this time of morning? That breakfast sound real good. Lifetime always keep me a tip. And that's the other thing. It make you cry too, girl. It make you cry because, and it make you mad, especially when, say for instance, it's somebody running, right? You know, the show will just come on running. And the girl will just all of a sudden trip over nothing. It ain't even nothing there. What you tripping for? They'll trip and fall, and then the person who chasing them will come get them. And you'll be like, girl, get up, girl, screaming at the TV. I don't know what we got going on. That's the second time I done heard something thump over here. First the TV went off. Now the cable talk about no signal, weak signal or something. Let me see what happened. Oh, God. Lord Jesus. Okay, well, we're not finna worry about that. Hold on, let me see these comments. I don't know what happened. My cable box fell off the dresser. How, I would never know, but it fell and now it unplugged itself. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I love that you're doing your thing on YouTube. Well, thank you so much, Beck. Love me some Food Network, my weakness, and also Lifetime, but hate reruns they give. Yeah, and that is true though. They do. They show loads of reruns. Like, you be like, I just seen this already, but for some odd reason, you'll still sit there and watch it, because I know I did. I don't know what's going on in this room, child. TV unplug itself. Cable box just fall off the dresser. So yeah, I don't do the Lifetime no more. Like maybe when Christmas time come, I'll start watching it, because then that's when they show like good movies, you know, like Christmas family movies and stuff like that. But other than that, yeah, nah, I kind of stay away from Lifetime, cause I can't, y'all, I can't. It'll have you mad for no reason. I'm talking about you be mad, don't even know why you mad. Y'all, I got this one braid, oh God, and it feels like forever. And the light is starting to dim, cause I think it's getting ready to rain. I'm looking outside now. Guess it's about to rain. Y'all, when I tell y'all my hair is stank, I have no idea. Shantae, I don't know. Y'all know I'm always cutting it. I don't know. Thank you. Girl, I still got one braid to take a loose, child. I mean, it's doing something. What hairstyle you will do next? I currently have my hair in some weave and perm rods. Like I said before, I have been getting a lot of requests to do some, what is it called, y'all? Braidless crochet. So that's what I'm getting ready to do, y'all, for y'all now. I'm gonna do some braidless crochet, and I am gonna do a half up, half down with it. Y'all know that's my signature. I love me some buns and half up, half down. And I'm gonna also do like a puff this time, instead of doing like a top knot with the braidless crochet, because it's a lot of people. I didn't even realize it was that many people on my channel that can't braid. Like, so many people write me all the time and be like, can you show me how to do bonding or whatever, because they're not braiders. And braiding is just so easy. Like, it's, oh my God, it's so easy. I really wish I could individually show everybody how to yeah, y'all, I took out the last one. I wish that I could individually show y'all how to um braid. Y'all don't know, my hair is itching so bad. Oh my god. How many people take a loose their hair and do this what I'm doing? Oh my god. Like literally, y'all, it's itching bad. And it seems like the more you take it a loose, look at that gunk in my hand. It seems like the more you take it a loose, the more it itches. Oh. But I cannot. I guess I'll get my crochet locks. You gonna put crochet locks in your hair? I'm not putting no crochet in. Not now. I'm gonna put this braidless in because it's braidless, but I don't want no braids in my hair right now. I don't, y'all. I gotta go, y'all. My hair is itching. This whole room smell like 1997. It smell funky, y'all. Mine's itch too, yes, because you need to wash it. It needs to be washed. And it's really, to be honest, I'm scratching my scalp, like not being nasty, but it's really not. Y'all see the dirt going? What kind of shampoo? I use Aftergy. I use Aftergy shampoo. I use Aftergy moisturizer, balancer. What they call me saying? It look funny. Hold on. Let me see what you said. Yes, girl, that shampoo is so good. It's life when you scratch after taking out. What? Girl, listen to me, honey. It's more than life. When you taking out your hair and you scratch it, like I got to stop scratching because I'll end up putting sores in my hair. But Shantia, to answer your question, I honestly cannot tell you. I don't know how much it's grown. I mean, I'm trying to do a stretch now, and I'm here with me holding my head straight. I am here. Well, I'm here to hold it at the end. So I can't really tell you. Maybe you can see it better on this side. Yeah. I can't really tell you how much it's grown because I haven't I don't do all that stuff when you measure it out. Child, ain't nobody got time for that. Right? I just know it grew because it looked longer than me in appearance. It looks longer, so I just be like, okay, yeah, it grew or whatever. Or I'll do the like stretch thing and see where it go. A braidless locks, I want to do them with you, and you're near my hair. Okay, well, do the braidless, but I ain't letting it stay for no month. This ain't staying no month. You can, nah, not at all. This ain't staying no month. This braidless crochet might stay a couple of days, maybe a week at the most. But I'm ready to start back doing all my hairstyles because I've been getting a lot of requests for like the festival styles. So, and you know, just little quick simple stuff. You know, y'all got a lot of parties coming up. What's coming up next? Thanksgiving. You know, you got Thanksgiving. You're gonna have parties that's going on at your job and stuff like that. So and also I'm gonna do like a holiday like outfit today as well with the new hairstyle. So y'all let me go ahead and go. So y'all look at that, man. I am like, this is from the back right here. This is from the back. Yes, I'm happy, y'all. I'm happy. I am happy. This is hard as a rock because I spritzed it and made it red so it could kind of blend with that wig, child. But yeah, I'm so scared of lizards. I am so infatuated looking at you. Y'all want me to go get her? I'm finna go get her. Let me wash my hands. I'm finna go get her right now. That's my baby Lala. Y'all know I was low-key scared of Lala when I first got her because I was scared of reptiles too. I ain't gonna say lizards, but I was scared of reptiles too. So yeah, I was scared. But I'm gonna go wash my hands because I don't want to touch her. She's still a baby. So I don't want to touch her with my funky hands with this oil and grease and soot and all that on my hair, on my hands. So I'm gonna wash my hands real quick, go to the bathroom. Just gonna go to the bathroom. Then I'm gonna go get Lala. Then I'm gonna be back. Y'all give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be back. coming, y'all. Hey, boo-boo. Hi, boo-boo. Hi, boo-boo. Look, the people wanted to see you. Look, you see the people? Tell the people hi. Say hi, everybody. Say, my name is Leilani. Tell them hi, Lala. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. Yeah, this my baby. She's so spoiled. Y'all, I went to the where I went yesterday. Hey, poo poo. Hey, poo poo. She is look. Now she wanna jump. Look. She gonna try to crawl and jump. Sit your butt down, girl. She's a good girl. She's good. She just bad sometimes. Not bad, but she's spoiled or whatever. What was I for to tell y'all? We thank you so much. No, it's a she. She doesn't bite. Remember now, it's almost 2 weeks that I had her. She's very well trained. She wakes up and eat breakfast at 7:30 in the morning. She goes to bed at 7:30 at night. Y'all, this is nobody but God. Prior to me getting Lala last week Sunday, not Sunday that just passed, but the week before, I didn't even like looking at a reptile. Like, I don't care if I was at the zoo and it was in a cage, I did not like looking at them. And that's why I say prayer definitely does work, y'all. Cause I'm sorry, mommy. I prayed and I asked God. Oh, y'all see me jump? Cause she be scaring me when she jump, man. She be look, cause she wanna crawl. She wanna go. She wanna get right here, but she too small to do all that. Lala, stop. I'm gonna go put her back in her cage, y'all. Cause see, she trying to go somewhere. She trying to go up on my shoulder or whatever. And you can't do that. Stop, Lala. I wish y'all could see what she doing. But no, to answer your question, she does not bite. But anyway, she's very much trained. Her bedtime is at 7:30 p.m. The latest she'll go is at 8 o'clock, and she knows to go to her pink teddy bear and go to sleep. Or she'll go on the side where her food is at and she'll go to sleep. In the morning she wakes up at 7:30. Well, I usually get her up at 7, but at 7:30 is when she eats. And then during the day she usually just stay in the cage. I recently just started taking her with me when I go pick my daughter up. Yeah, you can let them walk around. I'm telling you, like, you can let them walk around. She might be cold right now, y'all, because I got the fan on in here and I'm under the vent, and she may be a little cold because I can feel her. I get it. My 9-year-old just got a hamster. Oh, I love hamsters. I had hamsters for a long time too. Y'all, Lala is like, listen, lady, I supposed to be up under my light right now. You got me in here on camera. Yeah, but you gonna be a little YouTuber, girl. You gonna be a little YouTuber. I'm gonna put her back, y'all, cause see, look, she trying to move. See her? She trying to move. Let me put her back, y'all. I'll be right back. Let me put her back. Come on, Lala. There go mama. There go mama. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm back. So, and I gotta go wash my hands. I don't want to touch my face or anything with her, even though she's clean. Y'all know we bathe her every night. She gets a bath. God is good. He just put me through some of my toughest times. That why I've been missing a lot of lives, but I'm back. Oh, that's good. And you know what? You just brought me back to what I was saying. I don't want to hold my hands like this because I don't want to touch my face. Yeah, that's why I was saying about prayer. Prayer is definitely good because now my TV just cut off by itself. Like, literally you need the remote to do that, but whatever. Literally, like, prior to me getting her, I promise you, like, I am not even joking with anybody on here right now. Like, I legit Now, I'm not even going to say I didn't like. I'm going to say hated, because hate is a strong word. I physically hated reptiles. I don't care if it was a lizard, an iguana, a bearded dragon, a snake, a monitor lizard. I don't care. I legit hated any type of reptile. Like, I hated it. And once my daughter asked me, can she get a pet? I kind of was like skeptical because I knew I didn't want to get a dog. Dogs are a lot of responsibility, man, like for real. And I already got snails, fish, hermit crabs that I'm taking care of, trying to take care of her, me, my clients. Like, that's doing too much. And so I was like, man, nah, I can't get that. So I went to the pet store on my own. And I don't know, but she was just like looking at me and she just was like, take me home. And I just was like, ew, no, I'm not gonna take you home. I know they are very much high maintenance dogs. And so I kind of, when I picked my daughter up from school, I told her, I was like, guess what? Because y'all know I talked to my daughter like she's my friend. I was like, girl, guess what? And she was like, what? I say, I went to the pet store today and I looked at the bearded dragons, and she looking at me like, and I said, girl, they were so cute and I think we should get one. And so she was like, oh really, mommy? Oh my god, mommy. Da, 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 da. So for like a week straight, I went on the internet, and every night, I'm talking about, for those of you that know, when you sleepy and you watching videos on YouTube and the phone fall and hit you in your face, yeah, that happened to me every single night, literally. Like, I was watching videos, I knew I was sleepy, but I was trying to absorb all the information about them, mainly trying to see if they're gonna turn on you or bite you. Yeah, that kind of information. And pretty much once I found out that they didn't bite and that they weren't aggressive and that they were nice, I was like, okay, let me go back into the pet shop and ask, can I hold one, just to try to get familiar with their texture, how they feel and stuff like that. And so I went back in and I told this young lady that I was interested in getting a bearded dragon. They do listen. Yes, they do. I'm gonna tell you now, they do. She knows her name. Like, all I gotta do is walk in the room and say Lala, and whatever she looking at, like, she'll turn her head and she'll look right where she hear me at. She'll physically look to where I am. So they're highly intelligent. They can hear. They're obedient. Everything. And the girl was like, oh, you want to hold one? And I was like, yeah, because I'm interested in getting one for my daughter. And so she was like, oh, okay, my son wants a turtle. He loves animals. He has a hermit crab, fish, hamster, dog, girl. Get him a turtle, but be careful with turtles, because turtles carry salmonella poisoning. That's why I didn't get my daughter one. But so when she reached in the cage, right, to get it, like, no lie, I was like, never mind, I don't want to do it. No. And she was like, what? And I was like, no, I don't want to hold it no more. And she was like, why? They don't bite. I was like, I don't care. I don't want to hold it. I left the store, and I was so upset with myself for chicking it out, because I was like, dang, like, why you ain't just hold it? So what I did was, thought I was slick. I got my daughter from school, and I asked her, did she want to go to the pet shop to see the bearded dragons? And she was like, yeah. So we went, and so I ended up seeing the same young lady. And I was like, I said, why don't you hold it? I was like, why don't you hold it? And so she was like, okay. And so she picked, it was a bigger one than Lala. Like, the one my daughter held was like this big. It was big. Like, literally, I was shaking in my boots. Like, my knees was knocking, all that stuff. Like, don't judge me. I'm not a bad mommy. I wasn't going to let it bite my daughter, but I couldn't hold it. I couldn't. So she held it. And she fell in love. And she was like, oh, mommy, please, I want it. And I was like, no, that's too big. Like, I'm scared of that. Let's go to the other pet store that I went to and let's get a baby, which I'm now finding out that they're called hatchlings. Like, literally, it was just born like that. And so I came home. I did some more studying. I did some more research to see how expensive they were, you know, how to care for them if should they get sick, what they eat, what kind of habitat they needed. And I just was like blown away at watching all these videos with how smart they are and how people teach them how to be potty trained, and they're just like good animals for children overall. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. I had made up in my mind, look, I'm getting it, ain't no turning back. We going to get this thing on Sunday after church. We going to get this bearded dragon, no turning back, da 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 da. So I had my mom to take us, and we went to the pet shop. You know, they make you fill out paperwork and everything, because I guess it's like getting a dog. And she was hopping up the most. And I told my daughter at first, get one that was kind of like calm. But then the person that helped us was like, no, you don't want to get one like that, because then it won't be active. And that could mean something's wrong, yada, yada, yada. So go ahead and get one that's more active. So I'm like, dang, well, if we get one that's active, that means it's going to be wanting to crawl on our face and jump all around on us and all this crazy stuff, right? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find some better lighting because it's getting ready to rain, like, big time. And so, can't tell y'all. I'm ashy. Sorry. Whatever. Anyway, and so, I was like, okay, let's just get her and let's just go. So, that, you know, we got her. We came home and everything, and that's when we went live. And I still hadn't held Lala. Only thing I had done was on live, like I rubbed her in a car and everything like that, because I was forcing myself to like Lala. Like, I'm not even, and it's funny because for those of you who are parents like me, let me tell you something. The things that you will do for your kids, your children, is unimaginable. Like, I really think if, God forbid, something was to happen to your child, like for instance a car was on your child's leg, like, I know as a parent that you would find strength from wherever to lift that car off your child's leg. Like, you really would, because that's how I am. Like, I literally was trying to think of ways that I could overcome being scared of this new pet for my daughter's sake. Hold on, y'all. Oh God, y'all, give me a second, y'all. I gotta open it. I can't touch it. I need to drink some water, because I told y'all already, I am sick right now and my throat is really hurting me. I think I gotta have my tonsils removed. So I'm gonna call my doctor and make an appointment for that. I'm gonna have no tonsils. But anyway, so this one particular day, excuse me, after we went live, my daughter was like, Mommy, why won't you hold her? And I was just like, you want Mommy to tell you the truth? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, because I'm low-key scared. I said, I'm low-key scared. I said, but I love her and I'll do anything for her. I'll buy her food. I'll help take care of her and everything. I said, but just give me a chance to come around, because I know excuse me, that God will, you know, help me overcome my fears if I have faith and trust in him. So one day, I ain't gonna even lie, like one day my daughter was downstairs and she was down there with my mom, and like Lala was hot. She was real hot because she had her mouth open. And for those of you that know about bearded dragons, like when they get too hot, they gape their mouths open so that they can get cooled off or whatever. She had her mouth like this, like an alligator, like it was open. And I was like, oh my God, she's hot. Excuse me, what should I do? And then I could just hear the Holy Spirit telling me, pick her up. Pick her up. This is your chance. Pick her up. So I'm like, what? No, me? No, I'm not picking her up. No, I'm scared. God, I'm scared. Like, that's how I talk to God. I'm like, I'm scared. Like, nah, I can't pick her up. And God was like, yes, you can. Pray and ask me to help you. Y'all, do not laugh. Like, my mom think that this is so funny what I'm about to say, and it's not funny because I was mad because I was so scared. But literally, I went to speaking in tongues. I'm not joking with y'all. I literally went to speaking in tongues in order to hold Lala for the first time, because that's how scared I was. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, yeah, I was scared. I was scared that she was going to see my finger coming and bite my finger. Then I was scared that she was going to jump on me and crawl up my face. Then I was scared, what if she get in my hair and I can't get her out? I literally was just done. I was just so scared. And so I reached in there. I ain't gonna lie. I closed my eyes. I turned my head. I felt her, and I was like, "Oh my God!" And I just prayed, went to speaking in tongues, and next thing you know, my hand was completely out of her terrarium, and I had her right here, and I was looking at her, and y'all, when I tell y'all, she turned and did this, like, who is you? She looked at me like that, and like literally, I jumped because I thought she was gonna turn and jump on me. So like I jumped with her in my hand, but she didn't fall or anything. She just like jolted a little bit. Amen. And you overcome your fears. Says, yes, I did, girl. God is good. And so she jumped, and then like I can hear God saying, "See, look, it ain't so bad after all. She's one of my creatures that I created." And then I'm like, "Yeah, but God, you created lions, and you created alligators, and them things eat people up, God. So what you saying right now, God?" That's how I was talking to him. I was like literally having a conversation with God while Lala is in my hand. And like as I was talking to God, like I literally can feel fear leaving my body. It was leaving, just leaving my body. And I began to smile, and I was just so happy. And I that's when I first started like singing her name, Lala. I started singing it to her. And like she would, like, you'll see her tail start to go down. It was no longer standing up. Usually when their tail stand up, it's an indication of like she's kind of like scared, or she might be upset about something or whatever. But her tail like just slowly started going down to it just was hanging like limp, really limp. And she was like, she was good. She had done dropped her head in the palm of my hand. Her tail was hanging down. She was good. She was relaxed. I was happy. And when I finished playing with her, I put her back into her cage, and I was good. I was praying for you too every day and night to overcome your fear of Lala. Well, thank you so much, because definitely your prayers did work, honey. And and now I can pick Lala up at any point, at any time I pick her up. Yesterday, like I said, I went to the thrift store and brought her a new bag that I could carry her in. I had got another one last week, but I really didn't like that one because it had like a net on it, and it was like restricting her, and it was making her go crazy. This one is actually like a children's doggy bag, but for a toy dog. But Lala can go in it, and it has the net on both sides so she can breathe. I even put my face in it to make sure she's getting plenty of air, and she is. So yesterday, Lala went with me to Publix to go grocery shopping. Lala went with me to pick my daughter up from school, and I decided that every day that's what I'm going to do to get her out the house. I'm just going to take her with me to get her used to being outside, because even though she's in her lights, the vitamin D that we get from sun, like myself, because I have to go outside daily to get vitamin D because I have a deficiency, is really good for her. So I have to take 30-minute walks, and I just take Lala with me. Thank you, Miss Davis. I take her with me, and like, I don't know, that's just the story of Lala. I love her so much, y'all. I promise I love her. She is spoiled rotten. She is, and the reason why I say that is because she does not want to eat. Yeah, it is good. Shataya. She does not want to eat her vegetables at all, and I know that that's very essential in her life right now. For her being a baby, she's supposed to eat 80% live animals and 20% like vegetables and fruit. Can I tell y'all, Lala does not eat any fruit at all, period, point blank. Lala does not want any vegetables. In the beginning, Lala was eating crickets, but I made the mistake of giving her some of the most expensive worms, which are hornworms. She loves them, and now that's all she eats. And these worms, like where I currently live at, they are $21.99 for 20 worms. And Lala loves them. She eats them like crazy. Or you can get, that's not funny, Shataya, or you can get 5 for $5. They give you a little discount. My son is the only son. The things we do for them, girl, tell me the things we do for them. I'm telling you, like, it's not even funny. Like, literally, like, you would make a way out of no way when it comes to your child and they need something. Y'all know I'm a single parent, ain't no secret. I don't depend on her pappy to do a doggone thing. And literally, like, when she wants something, and I be like, oh, I don't have the funds for it, because I'm keeping it real. I'm not going to sit here and act like, oh, I'm this person that got all this money and I'm this person that got this. Like, ain't nobody got time to be playing pretend, because at the end of the day, everybody at some point in their life don't have it. So pray. That's what I do. Like, when I know it's something my daughter wants and I'm like, oh my God, I don't have the funds for it, I don't have the money, man, look, I just believe God. Like, I don't even pick up the phone and call nobody and ask nobody to borrow nothing. Because one thing I found out about people, and this is not from experience with me, but this is just from seeing stuff that gets put on social media. You know, when somebody do something for you, the first place you see it is social media. They go on social media and talk about the things they did for you and how they, like, where they do that at. Like, why would you do that? If you do something for somebody, it should be done from here, from your heart. You don't go bragging about what you did for somebody that was in need. Like, that's crazy. That's just like when you go feed the homeless. You ain't got to record every time you go buy the homeless some food. You ain't got to do that every time, because it doesn't have to always be seen. Because guess what? The person who it matters to the most is up there. God. Let God see what you're doing. Let God know your heart. Us other people out here, we don't need to know what you're doing, because we not judging you, and we don't have anything to give you for you doing your good deed, but God does. So all that trying to show off and all that trying to act like, it is, and ever since my page was deleted, I've been like set free of a lot of evil and haters and people that act like they are your friends and on the download report your page. They do all that kind of stuff. They do. And I'm like, in the beginning, I was so upset at my page being deleted, but I'm good. I'm free. You know, it's just too much. And then you got family that be on there that really don't mess with you, but they want to be on your Facebook so they can see what's going on with you. But why though? I'm just saying in general. I know a lot of people that say, you know, they got cousins and aunties and uncles that don't even much mess with them that way, yet they send them requests. I say that all the time, Vanetta. I got rid of mine in 2014, and I bet you doing real good without Facebook, Beck. I know you are. But yeah, you know, it's just, and it's not just Facebook, it's Twitter, it's Instagram, it's even to sit on the phone with somebody and gossip. It's negative energy. And you know, sometimes when people are in our lives and they there just for a season, we tend to get mad and think that it's something that you did or it's something that they did. Everybody ain't meant to come in your life and stay. You just gotta really, really, really come to grips with that. Like, everybody legit is not meant to stay in your life forever. Hence the reason why God says seasons. He gives us seasons, because everybody have a season when they're gonna be up, a season when they're gonna be down, a season when you're gonna have people on your team, a season when people gonna see you prospering and they gonna decide, oh man, she doing better than me, I don't want to deal with her right now. They hate. You can't stop that. You can't stop it, but what you can do is pray for them and ignore them and keep going about your beautiful life. That's what I do. That's what I do, honey. I sure do. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to allow anybody, no man, woman, no boy, not even my own daughter whom I love with all my heart, mind, body, and soul. I'm not even going to allow her to take my joy. That's why sometimes when I see myself like she doing the most, and I be like, you know what, girl, you about to break my nerves. You know what? Let me just calm down and let me just pray. And I just be like, whatever. I have to stay away from it all, for real. Yeah, you do, because negativity it turns into stress, and stress turns into diseases, and all that stuff will kill you, baby. Trust you and me, honey. Y'all think AIDS is an epidemic. Y'all think cancer. Stress is the number one. It kills you worse than any of those other things that I just named. And people don't understand that sometimes the company that you keep, it help bring, it will eat you up alive. It will. That's like how cancer do. It'll eat you up alive. And so when you're in stressful situations with people, child, please just, girl, let it go. Let it go. Let them go, honey. Because, honey, people come in your life, and child, please, sometimes they come in your life just to see what the heck you got going on. Them people don't be caring about nothing you got. going on. They don't want to help you. They don't clap for you. They don't help you with nothing. So me, I don't ask anybody for anything. Cause people to me are just resources any old way. So I just gonna skip the middleman and I go to the source, which is my source. I don't know who y'all source is, but my source is God. I go to him. And I know at the end of the day, God use who he want to use. Because check this out. God can even use your enemy. The very person that wish bad on you, he can make them do something that's going to benefit you. Don't believe me? Try him and see. He's done it many a times. Like, people have blessed me that I know for a fact don't care for me at all. And God has touched their heart to bless me. That's just how he is. That's how he operates. Yep, to drag you down. Man, Heavenly Father. Girl, but listen, don't worry about them people that try to drag you down. We done talked about that plenty of times before. Them people that mean you no good, all you do is pray and ask God to remove them from your life, and that's it. Don't try to do it yourself. Don't try to talk bad about people. Don't do it. Like, that's something that I've never liked. If you're friends with somebody and y'all no longer friends, it ain't no need in being mean to that person and trying to air their dirty laundry out. Why? Wait, honey, you dyed your hair at the top. No, this is I had said earlier in the video, like, you know, the when I had the red wig that I made, I used some of the, you know, the black spray that people be spraying on their hair. I sprayed the red one so that it could blend in with the wig. Some people don't see the positive, they only see the negative. Those people need to get God in their life. Girl, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. And some people too, when they get dragged down, they want to call you and check this out. I had to let a lot of these people go. And I had certain people, right, that they having like a bad day, or like their luck is down right now, like they not doing so good. And what they'll do is they'll call you, right, and they'll tell you about how their day is going bad or whatever, right? But then they get mad at you cause your day good and you ain't having a bad day. How you get mad at me cause I'm not climbing up the rough side of the mountain like you are? You can't get mad at me cause I'm having a good day and you having a bad day. Like, how does that even work? So those type of people that was in my life, family members and all, goodbye, sayonara, adios, bon voyage. Let them go. Because if you can't, in your moment of sadness, be happy for me in my moment of gladness, then I don't need you on my team. Because we both can't be doing bad. We both can't be down and out. Somebody got to be that negative magnet. That positive magnet and that positive energy to draw all the good out the situation. And that's why I'm right now how I am, by myself, with no man and with no friends. Because at the end of the day, I'll be doggone if I allow anybody to constantly just pour negative vibes, negative energy into my life. Like, that's a big no-no for me. That's not going to happen. If you can't congratulate me, if you can't clap for me, if you can't do any of that stuff for me, then peace out. I really don't have no need, because, you know, we all, like I say, man, we all got our bad days. Lord knows we do. We all have our bad days. And it's just not right for you to have a bad day and get mad at everybody else because your day bad and they day good. Like, no, don't. Why not have a bad day and let somebody positive come in and pour some of their positivity into your bad life or your bad day or your bad week or your bad moment, so that you can start seeing the good out the situation? Because at the end of the day, everything is a lesson and everything is a blessing. Whether you realize it or not, whether you want to admit it or not, everything is a lesson and everything is a blessing. It is. It is. And so because everything is a lesson and a blessing, you have to look. I promise this is why God drew me to your page. God is so good. Yes, he is. Miss, what's your name? Q Mama 2006. He is good, girl. And that's good that he did draw you to my page, because I've been through a lot. And I do know, as far as YouTube is concerned, I have a lot to offer. I'm supposed to be doing my hair right now, but I know it's more important for me to talk about what I'm talking about, because I can hear the Holy Spirit telling me keep going. Every time I get ready to say, all right, y'all, I'm finna go so I can go do my hair, I hear the Holy Spirit keep saying, keep going, keep going. Somebody needs this. And so one thing about me, I know the Bible says that obedience is better than sacrifice. So my hair can wait. I can even go pick my daughter up with my hair like this. It ain't no big deal, because they know I'm going to be fresh when they see me tomorrow. I'd rather sit here and talk to somebody that possibly may need this type of, you know, positive energy poured into their lives right now. You know, you never know what people are going through. And some of them same people that call themselves your friends, not one time do they ever pick up the phone, y'all. Ever. And call just to say, hey, I'm just calling to see how you doing, make sure you good. But let you post something on social media that you going through, girl, everybody, I'm talking about the dead wake up, they call you from the grave. Girl, I seen you posted XYZ, girl, what happened? Nothing with your nosy behind. Goodbye. Because if you can't call me, like I said, when I'm doing good, please don't call me when I'm doing bad to try to see what happened. Because all you doing at the end of the day is being nosy. That's all you doing. You being nosy. And you just want something to talk about. That's all they want, is something to talk about. So what I do is I only feed people what I want them to eat. And what I mean by that, when I say I feed people what I want them to eat, if I want you to know I just got a new car, I'm going to post my new car, and that's what you going to know. If I don't want you to know what year it is, I'm not going to put the year, make, and model on it. Get what I'm saying? And my suggestion to some of you guys is to do the same thing. Don't give people more than you have to. And that goes at work. That goes at home. That goes in your family. It even counts for church. It even counts for church. Because everybody that's at church are not the type of people that you think they are. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. The devil knows the Bible like the back of his hand. Trust you me. He does. And because he knows the Bible like the back of his hand, everybody that's at church every Sunday ministering, deacons, deaconesses, the hostesses, the choir members and stuff like that, don't think just because you see them there every single Sunday that they are humble as a slice of humble pie. Because, you know, everybody got their own skeletons. It's just some people hide it very well. They hide the stuff. People need to pray more than those negatives will turn into positive, and they will have brighter days. Miss T, you're such a positive person. I'm glad I found your page. Thank you so much. Let me see what your name is. Miss Brooks, thank you so much. I'm glad you found my page too. And you are right. We do need to pray for, that's right, they are sinners too. But you know what? It's funny because people like to go to church and come with these high cat in the hats on and gloves all the way up to their shoulders and skirts all the way down to their legs. I'm so mad. I got a client. I wish I can stay up here. You and your beautiful selves have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. But girl, you can always come back and watch. So don't even worry if you got to go. Go make that money, boo, and do a great job. I know you're going to slay. What was I finna say? Yeah, you know, they wear these long skirts, and they think just because they come to church like that, how can I say this without being really mean? I don't know how, so I'm just gonna say it. They think that they are like God's gift to the world. They think, oh, I'm without sin. Oh, I'm better than you. I got my nose up at you. But let Monday come, or let after church come around about 6 or 7 o'clock, and you catch them at Walmart. The skirt ain't so long. It's not all the way down to their toes anymore. It's like a little bit below their hips. Okay, the gloves not on no more, so now you can see all this they got going on. Okay, the shirt no longer is all the way down covering their rear end. It's right up under their breast. Okay, so just because you come to church a certain type of way and that's what we see, please don't let it like twist you up in your head to get you to thinking that you're that person that you're portraying to be. Because first of all, God sees all. So even though you might be tricking those individuals that's at your church house or those individuals that at work, God knows all and God sees all, is what I'm trying to get at. Don't ever in life think that you're better than anybody. Don't ever, because ain't nobody better than nobody. We are all the same. I don't care how much of a Christian you are. I don't care how you say you haven't seen. Man, we sin every day. Too much of anything is sin. And sometimes they are the biggest hypocrites and judgmental people, and you pray for them. And girl, that's all you can. And you know what? And I'm going to tell you something. Hey, Miss 504, let me tell you something. You are absolutely right. Those are the people that look at people when they come to church and say to themselves or to their other peers that's on the side of them, you know, they say things like, why she wore that? But what if that's the only thing that they got to wear to church? Or what if they just came from the club and they decided, see, and I'm talking about myself right now. I'm not talking about nobody else. I'm talking about myself right now, because it has been times where I have left the club and I have went to church smelling like I was at a club because people was in there smoking and stuff. So sometimes, you know, when God taps you on the shoulder and say, hey, it's time, sometimes you got to leave what it is you doing and get to where he wants you to be. Period, point blank. And it's not for anybody that's already there where you're trying to go to judge you. Because what happens is when you judge those people and you sitting there with your nose up, you're being judged by God. And he's writing all that stuff down in the book that he's keeping. And at the end of the day, when judgment day get here and you're going to be bopping up there, bopping with your church heels or whatever you got on, thinking, oh yeah, I'm one of the first persons going to heaven. God going to look at you and he going to say, oh, do you remember when X, Y, and Z came to church that day? Yeah, I asked her to come to church, and then you actually was supposed to minister to her and love on her, but you didn't because you was sitting back judging what she had on. Man, let me tell you something about God. God don't care how you come. God don't care if you come to church with Daisy Dukes on and stripper shoes. All God need to do is he wants to get you there. Amen. God is not judgmental. He said, come as you are. He shall do. And once God gets you there, believe me, man, listen to me right now, y'all. God will change you. Y'all think the way I dress now, I used to always dress like this? No, I used to wear middies. I used to wear little bobtail skirts. And I still used to go to church dressed like that. You know why? Because mentally I didn't know better. I thought, okay, as long as I'm going to church and serving God, I'm good. It wasn't until God pierced my heart and said, hey, listen, you know, you're representing me. Don't come here with your dress so tight you can see what name brand panties you have on. Don't come to my house like that. And I had to say, okay, God, I'm sorry. And I had to ask for forgiveness, and I had to change. And that's all God requires of us, to be honest. All he requires for us is that we let his will be done, and we do what it is that he asks of us. Not what other people ask for us. The heck with other people, man. People gonna talk about you regardless. Stop trying to live and make these other people happy. Stop doing that, because you gonna end up killing yourself, and you gonna end up not pleasing God, trying to please man. Don't try to fit in, man. I live in a box all by myself, and it's always been like that. I live in a box by myself because at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what makes me happy. Forget other people, what they got going on. It's true. I stopped a long time ago. Good. That is good. It's true, girlfriend. Me too. Good. That's good. I'm telling you, man, look, do what God wants you to do and be who God calls you to be. Please, God. He's a jealous God. Oh, girl, yes, he is. He is very jealous. Very jealous. And because he's jealous, that's why you got to be careful with these other things that you know that you tend to make to be your God. Sure, you can have a best friend and that could be your God, because you can love on her more than you give God the praise. And you can't, like, that can't happen. You just can't. An animal, like, I can start loving on Lala so much that I forget about God. And God is jealous. God, anything can happen. Lala can pass, Lala can run away, anything can happen. And I'll be stuck looking stupid like, God, why? And then the first thing he'll say to me is, well, you made something else your God. And I'm God. I want all the glory. I want all the praise. I want everything. Give it all to me. So at the end of the day, what I'm telling y'all is do what God wants you to do. I'm not saying make yourself sad or uncomfortable, because God is not that type of God. That's why he give us free will. For the longest, I thought I could never live how I'm living because I thought I would be missing stuff. I would be missing the clubs. I would be missing being with men. I would be missing hanging out. Man, listen, God will make a way of escape for you, and even you. God will make a way of escape. All you gotta do is ask him. Let him know that you won't change and believe him. That's like the number one thing. You gotta have faith. Like, God's not gonna have faith for you. You got to have that faith on your own. Exactly. We learn no one is perfect. Right? People talk good or bad. Exactly. At the end of the day. Stop trying to post stuff on social media and get people to like it. Stop trying to post stuff on social media and get people to view it. Stop trying to draw in everybody but the person you need to draw in. Stop doing that because they ain't gonna get you nowhere. And in spite of all the likes and all the shares that you do get, half of them people, I'm gonna be real and tell you some real stuff, they don't even really like you. Sometimes people, and me and my mom was just talking about this the other day about some girl who went viral with this hairstyle she did. And the first thing my mom said was, them people don't really like her. They trying to pick at her, and that's why they sharing the video. And when I went back and looked, I said, oh my God, she's right. Like, people are sharing it to be funny because I looked at the comments. Never pass up a homeless or anyone in need because that may be God. He take you through many tests. Sure do. I'm telling you, if I got it, it's yours. If I'm going to a place, I've even got ready to go somewhere and eat and seen somebody need the money and I only had just enough for me, and I said, you know what, man, I can go home and eat. Let me get them the money. Y'all hold on, y'all, my phone going dead, but I'm gonna still try to talk to y'all until it go dead. That's what I have been telling a friend of mine. He wants a relationship with me, but right now I'm not feeling the vibe, and I told him I have to get it right with my God first. Amen, girl. Let me tell you something. You did the best thing, because believe it or not, without God there is no relationship. Because even though people who don't believe in God, yes, they may seem happy, at the end of the day they are not happy. Trust me. And never block your blessings. I have a hair question. Can you style locks with relaxed hair? Yes, you can. I know somebody that did that, but you at least need some new growth. At least you need about that much. And are you talking about locking your real hair, or are you talking about putting in the crochet locks that you make with the human hair and then interlock them in your head? I'm gonna give you a minute to answer because I'm getting ready to log off soon because I'm at 10. Your real hair. Real hair, I don't know much about that. If I could have helped you if you was talking about with, you know, with some synthetic or some human hair. But just go YouTube, starting locks with natural and permed hair, and I pray that that helps you. I'm sorry I couldn't help you. Y'all know I'm not into the locks unless it's crochet or faux locks. I don't really do locks like that. And the people who locks I do help, you know, take care of, you're very welcome, Miss Barr. It's my sister. Y'all know her locks is like real long down there. I bleached them, her whole head and everything. But yeah, I mean, I hope y'all really enjoyed this live. I know I definitely enjoyed it. I love coming and speaking with y'all. I love, you know, giving y'all updates. I love sharing about my past with y'all, because at the end of the day, I ain't worried about how nobody think of me at all. I'm not. Why is that blue like that and it says $1? What is that? Thank you so much, Miss Dimples. What is that blue light that said $1? What is that? But anyway, like I was saying, I love coming and telling y'all about my past and the reason why. Oh, really? You donated? How? Wow, that's something new on the page, must be. I never knew people can do that. I mean, because I usually put my PayPal link in the bottom of my description for people to donate, and that's how they send donations to my channel. But I have never in my life seen anybody. There is a $sign in the super chat. Girl, what's super chat? I don't even know what's super chat. They let you do it during live chat. What? She donated from the bottom of the message box. Y'all, I promise y'all, y'all are literally telling me stuff I did not. It's a link to my PayPal. It is? I didn't link it to my PayPal. I ain't linked nothing to my PayPal. But anyway, to God be the glory for the $. I go to the dollar store and give me something. I'll just play, y'all. But yeah, like I said, I don't mind sharing with y'all anything that I've went through, because at the end of the day, I know who my maker is, and I know where I type my message, you hit the $sign and donate. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Bo. Thank you. Hey, Candace. It's okay if you late. You can always go back, sweetheart, and watch. I'm sure you will find it uplifting. Yeah, I don't mind telling y'all what I've been through, because at the end of the day, I know who my maker is. I know who I live for, and I definitely know who is the only one that I'm concerned about judging me. So therefore, if y'all ever need anybody to talk to, if y'all ever, my email is open 24/7. People use it all the time. 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, I get emails from people. You know what I mean? If you going through, you need to talk, you need me to pray with you, I don't have a problem to do none of that stuff. You need to know about my past because you're going through something that you want to be delivered from, hit me up. I am not ashamed of nothing, because once I ask God for forgiveness, my slate has been wiped clean. I'll give it to you right now. It's chinkgirl@icloud.com, and I'll spell it out for you. It's CHINKGIRL@icloud.com. Again, CHINKGIRL@icloud.com. And yeah, girl, you can message me whatever you need to message me, okay? I want y'all to have an awesome day. Y'all be blessed. Please remember, thank you so much, Miss Brooks. Please remember what I said. Y'all know, I posted something on Instagram this morning, and it's so true. Another level, another devil. So with that being said, if God has another elevation in store for you, please, please just know the devils are going to attack you more. They're going to come at you harder. But one thing is for certain, 2 things is for sure. What's my Instagram name? It's Tayshawn Miller 1. If God bring you to it, definitely he's going to get you through it. I'm not saying you're not going to go through, because you are going to go through some trials and some tribulations. But the thing about it is, we all are overcomers. And God will help us overcome any situation. I don't care what it is you're going through. God most definitely will help you overcome that situation. All you got to do is give it back to him. Trust and believe, and don't go back to it. That's right. And don't go back to it. You said a mouthful, Mrs. Glenda. Hey, beautiful. Are you new? Definitely, she hit the nail on the head. Don't go back to it. You know what I mean? Don't go back to it. Just try your hardest. And I know it's hard to not sin. I know. I think that I was the biggest sinner that there was out here, because I knowingly sinned and knew God wasn't happy, and I still did it anyway, because my flesh was like, girl, you know you want to do this. Girl, you know you want to do that. Hey, sweets, not new, but haven't seen you in a while. Do me a favor, when this live is over, go to my channel, unsubscribe, and subscribe back, and hit the bell twice, so that you can not only get occasional, but you'll get all my notifications. A lot of people have been thinking that I've left YouTube. That's why I'm not getting my views. I have not left YouTube. It's just that with this new stuff they got going on, if you don't hit the bell twice, you don't get my notifications, all of them. You only get occasional, which is like the dumbest thing I've heard. But pretty much, yeah, it messes with my views and my dinero. But whatever, God is still good. So I'm gone, y'all. I cannot wait to get this video up for you guys. Remember, it's gonna be a $5 hairstyle, so it's gonna be very pocket friendly. And if you cannot find this for $5 where you live at, it's still gonna be pocket friendly, because the hair is only $11, and I'm sure it's only gonna take about a pack and a half. And I promise you, you all will be able to do this yourself. Like, you're not going to need anybody to help you. You're not going to need anybody to do anything for you but tell you how you slayed your hair. That's all you're going to need, is for people to tell you you slayed it, all right? I love y'all so much. I can't kiss my hand and blow it to y'all, because, yeah, I know I was touching Lala. I just did it. Hold on, let me read this. I just did it, and it had me subscribed, but the notifications were turned off. Yeah, that's how they do me, child. That's Satan. I love you, Tay. You are so real, and like a big sis, I always wanted. Oh, thank you so much, Mocha Lady. I love you too. Yeah, that is weird, Mrs. Right. Very weird. Love you all. family friendly gems in Christ. Amen. God is good. Everybody, y'all go out. Y'all be blessed. Tell somebody that's pressed today. Tell somebody, oh, you just got engaged. Congratulations. I'm so happy. Girl, email me, Miss Mocha Lady. I have to tell you about why my shirts aren't out. I had a lot of hateration going on, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get it done, because I did make one of the shirts and my other one 10/29/17. I'm so happy for you, girl, and I pray that God brings nothing but blessings to your future marriage, girl. I am so happy for you, definitely happy. But like I was saying, I don't want this lie to cut off on me and hang up on y'all. Y'all make sure that even those that's after to hurt you, those that's here to throw you under the bus, those that's gossiping about you this very moment while you're watching my live at work and whatever, man, keep them in your prayers and watch how God turn that situation around. I love you all so much, and y'all be blessed. Yes, God is amazing and still in the blessing business. Girl, he ain't gonna never leave that business, girl, ever. That's his thing, girl. That's his thing. He's a blesser. That's who he is. May God bless you for many, many years to come. Thank you so much. Have a great and wonderful day. You too. See y'all later in my video. Bye.